Welcome back, everybody. This is Bo3 with another Raid Shadow Legends video. I am here on Adelyron, one of my 9 accounts, and we're going to be doing some live arena. We're doing our progression to gold 4 video for all my accounts, so this is a new account to the channel, but we'll be having a series for live arena, so let's get started. Let's see where we're at here. We're only in bronze 4, so we're not very far. Looking to break into silver potentially today, and let's see what we can do. I have been slacking on live arena on pretty much all of my accounts except for a couple. Smoke Shadow 401, so we get to pick first, and we'll go with our Arbiter. So yeah, I've been slacking on live arena for probably the last year, so it's time to start progressing and get up to gold 4. And yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. So they go with Sun Wukong and He-Man, and I go Arbiter, Freya, and Fabian. And then I'll probably end up going like Alice, Mesmel. So they go Commodus, Alsgore, go Alice, Mesmel. They'll probably ban the Arbiter or Fabian. So far, right here, right now, I will be banning this Commodus because Commodus is on another level. He is so powerful. They banned the Mesmel, which I'm shocked actually. They banned the Mesmel. Yeah, so we'll see what happens. We can win the speed race. I think we probably win the speed race. This account really shouldn't be in bronze 4. This is more of a maybe like a silver account, so we'll see what happens though. So it looks like they have bolsters, so we don't get the second turn because the bolsters are protected. We do get the locks though. Looks like some reaction happening. We could still potentially get nuked by Sun Wukong depending on the gear. But it should be locked out, so it won't happen this time. We'll just petrify the Sun Wukong in and start working on beating up this here Elva Autumnborn. We'll continue to do the locks, and we just win. So GG Shadow, Smoke Shadow. Some chickens, 3-star chickens. Let's see what Plarium gives us now. We'll see who Plarium gives us this time. I think Live Arena has turned into my favorite part of the game. At first, when it first came out, I was not really into it. In Jet 4 is going to pick first. A lot higher level than us. They go with Elva Autumnborn, very good champion. We'll go Arbiter, and where's Freya? And Freya. Yeah, Live Arena has turned into my favorite part of the game, so I'll be doing a lot of Live Arena videos. I'll do progression to gold 4 for all my accounts, and yeah, I'm really excited about it actually. The Live Arena is really fun. It's slightly frustrating in the higher end, like in the gold tiers, but it's a lot of fun, man. I enjoy it. So let's see, they go Elva Autumnborn, Arbiter, Tamesia, Madame Cerise, and Herndig. I will ban the Arbiter because it's probably their fastest champion. So we'll get the Arbiter out of here. They'll probably put Elva Autumnborn as their speed lead. And yeah, I'm not sure who they'll ban. It'll probably be Arbiter, maybe Fabian. Arbiter? Yep. So we'll just do Fabian. We'll see how much faster they are than us. Still could be in trouble if we lose the speed race. So we win the speed race, not by much. Let's see if we can get some locks here. We get everybody. I think I'll petrify the Cerise. True Fear everybody. Will boost. Do some more locks, some damage. We'll get an A1 out of Elva. Taking a minute to A1. She managed to get through the True Fear, so Fabian petrifies. And we'll just go for the win here in the second form. Might weak hit the Elva, which we do, but that's okay. She's gonna be super controllable. She won't really be able to get to do anything, so it'll just be the time until we win, basically. It should probably be right here. Yep. GG's in Jet 4. Alright, let's see what we get for the next one. Hopefully we can just win all 10 fights and just make our way out of bronze, because this account really shouldn't be in bronze. But like I said, I've been slacking, so shame to me. Tisk tisk. Alright, we get some foreign lettering here. They're gonna pick first. We'll just call them BAP. That's all I can understand here. So Arbiter, we'll do the same. We'll go Arbiter Freya. Like so bronze and silver, you can still use the same champions. When you hit gold tier, you don't get to use the same champions. So it's a little bit different of a game once you hit gold. And it's really enjoyable. It's really fun, actually. It's oh, Taurus Alaz, very strong. So we'll try to still win the speed race here and get rid of the Arbiter. They'll go Sun Kong. So we might lose the speed race here. Seeker is usually built very fast because he's got one of the best boosts. So we managed to win. See how fast that Seeker is? Look at that. Let's see if we can manage to do Fabian things. I'm scared of Taurus and Alaz. They're very powerful nukers. So the Seeker manages to cut us but doesn't get past the True Fear. Alice able to do some big nukage. Let's see if we can just kill here and get a block or a revive on death. We'll try and reduce turn meter of the Sun Kong. Continue to do some lockout stuff to the Taurus. Pushes turn meter back. I think we have this one won. So GG's BAP. I think we get it here. If I had the Reaper Blessing, I would have done it, but Sun Kong comes back. And yeah, so we'll just win here. Alright, wasn't right away, but yeah, I mean, we're controlling Sun Kong. There's no way for him to come back from this, so GG's. Alright. Let's see who Plarium gives us next. Fights will get more powerful and more difficult once we get out of bronze. Bronze is for the slackers and the early accounts, so this account definitely shouldn't be in bronze, but it's my fault for not doing more live arena more often, probably in the past year. So like I said, doing our best. We're going to try and do a progression all the way to gold 4 on this account. One day this account will definitely be in gold 4. It's got some very strong champions. We just need to work on the gear. Um, Raid Shadow Legends is really a gear game. It's really about what kind of gear you have on, so and how fast your champion, especially right now in the speed meta. So see how fast this guy's level 100, gold key. He's been slacking. Got fast champions already here with the Armons and Arbiter high-end blessings. So we're probably going to lose this fight. This is going to be a tough one. The Armon's in temporal chains looking to do the cut. So probably very fast. Let's see who Cold Key picks now. Georgid and Leorius. Wow. Leorius in high-end blessing too. So we'll see. We'll see how we fare. I want to give the Volcanos Tormin like team a chance, but I don't have them quite built, and I don't have a high enough blessing yet for Volcanos. You really need like the 5-star for Incinerator 6. But he goes Kymar, so he's definitely got the speed here. Yeah, we're probably gonna lose this fight. I feel like I need to ban the Arbiter, but we're probably just gonna get beat out by this Armons anyways. And yeah, so I don't think we'll be able to get through those two Void Nukers. Speed on his champions are probably really high. I'm surprised actually that we are able to go first here. I'm gonna try and we get lucky there. So somehow we were faster, which is wild to me. I'm actually super shocked about that. We could, well, if that Leorius was able to go, we might have actually still been able to get nuked if it went through the 50% chance of the truth here, but I think we're just gonna win right here. So GG's Cold Key. I'm shocked that I was faster than that account had like super champions, super duper champions on that account there. Alright, so now we are up against Luri. Don't let the level fool you. It could be an all mythical team. Like, in all reality, you really, level doesn't really matter like a whole lot in this game. It's really just an indication of how long you've been farming for gear. So typically people who are level 100 have fairly good gear, and once you're level 100 you can tell if somebody maybe has been level 100 for like 2 years and they've been farming gear at a high level. You know, maybe hard 10 dragon for high-end speed gear, or high, you know, hard 10 Fire Knight for high-end savage gear. So maybe they've had more chances to farm like Dark Fae at the high end and have really good lethal gear. So it really is just an indication of a gear level. But typically level doesn't really mean a whole lot. Like, you might get like a Sacred Shard or 2 from hitting level like 80 or 100, and some silver here and there, but the rewards for the level progression are pretty weak, to be honest, in my opinion. And there are people in the game who slow level, so their champions and gear are a lot better than what their level might indicate if they're not level 100. So they go Rector Drath, Sung Pong, Rhonda, Vogoth, all very good champions. Nothing like crazy though. So it looks like we probably have an advantage in our champions. So we're probably gonna win this fight. I don't really like saying that right up front. Sulfurion, very powerful champion. Probably ban the Sulfurion actually. That's like their booster. He goes ahead and bans the Fabian. So Yeah, and they left. So yeah, I think they probably felt the same way. This, like I said, this account really shouldn't be in bronze, but well, we get Zeal, no impulse, which we're really looking for impulse with speed on it. This has HP percent and speed, so this is actually a solid 6-star epic Zeal piece. If it rolls like 2 speed, 1 HP, or 2 HP, 1 speed, or triple HP, or triple speed, that can be strong. Actually, let's go ahead and upgrade it and see where it lands. It's not great. I don't have a lot of Zeal on this account, so I might just keep it anyways, but it's not really what we were looking for in terms of rolls. Alright, let's see. Let's do our next 5 fights, and hopefully just break into silver. And then the next video we'll do the silver fights on our progression to gold 4, so pretty exciting. Seditor. Got the Taurus avatar. Gotta love it. Taurus insane. Might even have the Taurus. Might even have the Taurus. Level 78. Higher level than us. Has the Arbiter. So do we. Excuse me. So we go Arbiter Freya. And let's see what he goes. UDK Lanicus. UDK is a pain in the butt. Did get lucky on this account and pulled the 6-star Fabian. Goes fully Skull Crown. Probably just ban the Arbiter, I guess. Just because it's probably his fastest champion. Arbiter is my fastest champion too, so typically how it goes, once you get Arbiter, it kind of opens up the speed game for you, unless you get lucky and pull something that's like a Lysandra or something early. So the Fabian goes first here. We don't get a lock everywhere. Let's see if we can petrify here, get the True Fears with boost, and see if we can lock the rest of the team that we didn't lock before. Looks like we get most of them. Lanicus will go, see if we get the True Fear or not. If it doesn't get True Feared, it won't get petrified because the UDK will take that hit from the Fabian's A2. So looks like they just leave. GG's. So let's try again. Let's try again. Currently, today is the first day they'd started the advent calendar for what's his name, Ludex Ad Tour or something like that. So that's pretty exciting too. That champion will be solid on this account. Combs fam goes with the Sun Wukong first. So we'll pick our main team here. We'll be picking our main team every time pretty much on this account up until we get to gold, so there's no way for us to not get to use a champion we want until gold, because that's the new rule once you hit gold tier. So we're far off from gold tier, so we'll be using our main team for a long time. Interesting. Don't see this very often. The Archer Queen, super limited champion, very powerful in Hydra. Can be powerful in PvP because of her provoke. So, Elva Autumnborn, Archer Queen. This was a very limited champion. I'm surprised that this account has that champion, actually. This was a guaranteed champion in a champion training event, which is kind of a Kraken event. So, maybe they got put into a good bracket and got lucky. So, GG's on that. That's awesome. Good for you, Combs. Goes with the Thor and the Rathalos, also strong champions. Rathalos was a free champion, very good in You know what? I'm just not gonna let the Archer Queen through because of the provoke. We don't want it to be super fast and then kind of control us with the provoke. So it's a very rare champion. Almost never see it in PvP. It's very strong in Hydra, though. Very, very strong in Hydra. Top tier in Hydra. So we win the speed race barely, and Alice does the one shot. So GG's. Get some Quintus fragments here, and now we're in Silver 1. So we'll do 3 fights in Silver 1. And yeah, so let's see how the fights are compared to Bronze. They should be a little bit more difficult, so we might actually see some losses here. Alright, Plarium, let's see who we get. Who we getting, Plarium? Who you giving us? Who's our opponent gonna be? Oh boy, see, here we go. Much more powerful account. 2 gold stars in their clan league. Hydra Frame. Skeletor Avatar, level 95. We're probably gonna lose the speed race. So this account, not even close to the Hydra Frame. High-end Baron, high-end Sun Wukong. And we'll go for our lockouts. And they go Duchess Armand's, also very strong champions. So we'll have to try and ban the Arbiter probably as fast as he'll do the same for us. So we'll probably lose out to the Armands. Probably get A2'd by the Sun Wukong. Probably won't be able to deal with this team here. We'll probably, and if that doesn't happen, then the Baron will just probably one-shot us here. So all of our champions get controlled here by the Armands. And the Sun Wukong beats us down, and the Baron will finish the job here. GG's. Not sure what the lettering there is, but GG's. There we go. First loss once we get into silver. So I knew that the teams would be more powerful. I think this is right where this account belongs at this moment. So GG's to that. It's always impressive when you get just cooked like that, just total beating. So I guess they're Ukrainian here. Max White goes with the Lord Shazar, 32% arena speed lead, very strong speed lead. I actually was doing that, but I needed to make room for this Armand or this Fabian, so we took the Shazar out. But once I get into golds, he'll be an alternative speed lead for this account. So he is very good. He still needs books. I haven't booked him yet. Does have his masteries, does have gear, does have the 100% crit rate. Speaking of bombs, goes with the Gaius and Deacon. Deacon, very fast epic. Known to be one of the first boosters, like High Katoon. But yeah, we'll ban the Arbiter because she's probably fastest. We'll probably still lose the speed race here to the Deacon. Even though the Shazar is the speed lead, the Deacon is probably faster. It's my hunch. Because he does the... well, somehow we win the speed race here. I don't think we'll strip the stone skin, but we'll try our best. We do get it. I'm going to petrify the Deacon, True Fear everybody else, give us some block debuffs, and I think we'll probably just win right here. Yep. So GG's. That was our first win of silver. This feels pretty good. Not that it's a very high-end tier in Live Arena, but still feels pretty good. Alright, me Rikun. It's a tough name to say there. Goes with the Arbiter, no surprise. I will do the same. Alright, let's see who he gets next. Oh wow, 6-star Noel, that's impressive. Another high-end speed lead. Built for PvE though with the Brimstone. Personally, I would go Intimidating Presence, but that's just me. Sun Wukong, 4 stars, it's very solid. Alright, Mihrikin, what do you have next for us? Also Fabian Alice, okay. So I think probably here going to ban the Arbiter. I think the Arbiter's probably faster than the Noel. He does the same. He's gonna have a higher speed lead than us, so we probably lose the speed race, in which case we probably just lose the fight. I wouldn't be surprised about that. Somehow we managed to win the speed race, not by much, though, not by much at all, but because Fabian is faster, this could be very hard to come back from. So it's looking like we got a weak hit there somehow. It's kind of crazy. But we'll gun for this, and I think she got locked out, so she shouldn't be able to revive here. But the Sun Wukong will come back here. Haha, didn't. But okay, so we just win now. Alright, GG's Mihrikin. And that was the end of our fights there, so I'm pretty excited about it. We broke into Silver 1, and I think we only had one loss here against this guy, higher end account. Makes sense though. So pretty excited about it. We'll do more videos on Adelyron, doing his progression to Gold 4. And yeah, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate everybody who stayed this long in the video. And it's been Bo3 with another Raid Shadow Legends video. I hope you all have a great day. Thank you so much. Goodbye.